Get ready. Nice.
I'm working on getting my screen up there.
Okay.
I started with the video during the video because I was hoping that it wouldn't shut off the video. I wasn't sure how it would all work. So there we go. Can you guys see that?
No, you got to add it like this.
There we go.
Is it up?
It's up. You can't see it?
No, because I see the screen that I'm sharing with you guys.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, now that totally makes sense. You know, as I've watched the last couple episodes, I'm like confused.
Yeah.
As to why you couldn't see it exactly, because you always ask, of course. And now I get it though. Your screen is actually just showing the cover combat bracket. You don't you can't actually see us now. Got it. Okay, gotcha.
Right, because I have to manipulate my keyboard to bring up the next book and stuff.
Makes sense now. I wasn't tracking with that. Okay, good.
Okay. All right. This was fun. Holy cow. Even seeing this and then seeing the matchups that I'm going to reveal shortly, it gets really exciting. I mean, there are some matchups that you kind of want to see happen, but it's all random. And when you see those pop up, man, I was excited. I'm excited to share those with you guys shortly. But first, we need to get through these.
Yeah.
So up first, we have Savage Sword of Conan 53 versus Classic X-Men #1. And the winner here received 85% of the votes.
Nice. Okay. Oh man, I'm worried about this, especially since you said that. Daggum.
Classic X-Men #1.
Wow, awesome.
Yeah. Next up.
I mean, either one, both of them were great, obviously, but yeah, I was rooting for that Classic X-Men, and I was worried because
that Conan's really good.
But now we don't have to have any more talk about possible illegal entries winning the whole kit and caboodle. That's over.
Yeah. I was fine never talking about illegal entries, but and he means because this was a magazine size.
Yeah.
It still flops. It's still a floppy. I never call them floppies. I don't know where they came from, but it was recently, within like the last 10 years, I heard them referred to as floppies, and I'm like, that's not what they are. Never heard of that. Anyway, you guys don't call them floppies, right?
No, I never liked that term either.
Yeah. So next up, Batman 366 versus Hellboy in Hell #10. The winner here got 65% of the votes.
Uh-oh. There it goes. Hellboy.
Batman 366 is victorious.
Hellboy goes down.
I guess it's okay to say I'm officially eliminated from cover combat with that cover going down.
Sad days.
Yeah.
All 10 of my covers eliminated.
All 10 of them. Wow. That's surprising.
The only thing I will say is if I have to lose to somebody, at least it was Walt Simonson.
Yeah.
An artist I'm familiar with.
Yeah. At least it wasn't a Venom.
Right. It's funny. Emily calls this kidney punch Batman. Because as we're talking about them and we're talking about the covers, she has different names for different covers, like Creepy Venom. This was Kidney Punch Batman.
Okay, that's good.
Yep. All right, next up, Crisis on Infinite Earths #12 versus Moon Knight number 9.
Rut-row. What's the
Ruh-roh.
percentage on this one?
55% of the votes went to the winner.
Ooh.
Close.
Yeah.
Real close.
That gum.
Yep. Moon
All
Knight
right.
number 9.
All right. That's fine.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you know, it's Finch. I like Finch, so it's good. Both of those are really busy covers.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I still don't know why Crisis number 7 wasn't up there. Is it 7 and 8 or 6 and 7? Flash and then Superman and Supergirl.
Even number 1. Number 1 was on my
Yeah.
list initially that I had to scratch off.
Yep. So we'll have to discuss with whoever submitted number 12 why they selected that one.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm really curious once this is all over. I've got a lot of questions.
Yeah.
So I think that'll be a fun conversation.
Yep. Okay. Ooh, it's hard here. It's getting hard. Batman, Superman, World's Finest number 1 versus The Amazing Spider-Man 300. Classic cover versus New School. This was also the winner received 55% of the votes.
Oh, man.
Everybody's so nervous.
Oh. Oh.
Art
Man, oh, man.
Batman, Superman.
ASM 300 falls too. Daggum.
Yep. It's old school, new school.
Yep.
So I have a question then. Why didn't my Hellboy cover win? It's new school versus old school. Come on, everybody. Where's the new school people for that vote?
I think Mignola's an acquired taste.
I understand.
Which I like him a lot. Yeah, but you know.
And he's got an old school style too.
That's true too.
Yeah. Mm-hmm, yeah.
But you know, it's funny. We're not going to see anybody doing homages to this art germ cover. It's amazing. It's great. But that was well said, Mike. Exactly. Yeah. That shows how awesome ASM 300 is. Well, many covers. You get a million homages. That shows how great it is. And yeah, we ain't getting any homages of this World's Finest. No.
Or yeah.
It doesn't take away how great it is, but it's just it's not going to have that longevity that 300 has.
Yeah, as we've talked about, when we have a more of an isolated pool of covers to choose from, it'll be a different story. But anyway, yeah.
All right, and finally, Wonder Woman Black and Gold number 1 versus Venom 17. The winner here received 65% of the votes.
Man, a majority of them were close this week.
Yeah. Yep. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Wonder Woman.
What?
Knocks out Venom.
How is that possible?
Let me look and see where Patrick voted. See why he's so wondering right now.
We have one less Venom on the board, folks.
Yep. So there you have it. And with that, it brings us into, some of these covers are all competing again this week.
Are we revealing who made the buy?
Oh, yeah. Which one isn't competing this week? Are you going to do that one first?
I don't have a picture of it.
Okay.
We can hold
But
it.
I
We can
can-
save the surprise.
What's that?
We can save the surprise.
Yeah. Well, let me, I think I can stop sharing that, right? There we go. Back to me again. Yeah, we can, you know what?
What?
Talk amongst yourself and I can get it ready. We don't have to. That's all right.
Wait, what are you talking about? What's happening?
Nothing. The cover that gets a bye week.
Uh-huh. What about it?
I don't have a picture of it to put up there.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But and I was going to, but it's not necessary. I can tell you what it is though.
Okay. Well, tell us after you reveal the 7v7
Okay.
or the 7 1v1s, I should say.
Yep.
So, is that good? Yeah.
Yep. So you guys ready for the new matchups?
Yes.
Okay, here comes
As ready as I'll ever be.
Moon Knight, Black, White, and Blood #1 versus Batman 366. Seriously.
All right. Oh,
Right
man.
now, I'm gonna switch allegiances and throw my weight behind the cover that eliminated me. So
Yeah.
just to show that I'm not that bitter.
Yeah. Next up, Captain America 2 versus Uncanny X-Men 222.
Oh, man.
You're never gonna get a break here, Kevin.
No.
Heck. Oh, jeez.
Next up, we have Venom Lethal Protector #1.
Wait, did you read what those were for the podcasters or for the podcast people listening on podcast?
Yeah, it's a bunch of twos. Captain America #2 and Uncanny X-Men 222.
Okay.
Venom Lethal Protector #1 versus Batman Superman World's Finest #1.
Ooh, I like this matchup.
Yeah. Yeah. Because what the? Well, that's weird. Sorry, the iPad's ringing.
Oh, someone's calling you through your iPad.
Well, someone's calling Mark. It's his iPad. Here we go with Wonder Woman 72 versus Action Comics 419.
Oh, I like this matchup for a different reason than the last one I just said I liked because here we go. We got kind of on the equal playing field here. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, obviously both great, so this will be interesting to see too. Yep.
Yeah. You're gonna love these next two. Maybe.
Oh!
Venom #1 versus Classic X-Men #1.
Oh man! Oh,
Or as Emily likes to call it, Creepy Venom. He's always creepy. But yeah,
it is a creepy Venom. Oh man!
all right.
No.
Oh, these are so hard.
I've still got a poster framed. It's actually hanging in Ayla's room of this. Well, it's similar to the class. It's a similar layout and Art Adams.
Yeah, it's the Art Adams.
Class. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. Wonder Woman Black and Gold 1 versus Batman Harley Quinn.
Oh, that's an interesting one too.
Mm-hmm.
Again, kind of like the Action and Wonder Woman. These are kind of
they're on the same as far as the style and the look of them.
Yeah, yeah.
I think one is probably done digitally. I think Alex Ross works in paints. I don't think he does digital stuff, does he?
I don't think so.
No. I mean, that's impressive in and of itself.
Yeah.
All right, and finally, Moon Knight #9 versus Batman 50.
Oh.
These are really good matchups.
Yes.
They're very similar. I think the Venom Lethal Protector one and Batman Superman are so different in style, but these
I like this matchup too.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna start thinning the Moon Knight and Venom herd here. I mean, obviously, that's what happens when we get lower in the brackets.
Getting down to the nitty gritty.
But anyway, yeah, everyone watching and Get all your friends and family involved on voting for Cover Combat. We are in the semifinals. Did you want to reveal the one
Yes,
that had to buy then? Which one was it?
Amazing Spider-Man 151.
Oh, wow.
And that book received 36 votes in the first rounds. It was where were they? Yeah, I mean that was far and above. Classic X-Men had 31. Batman 55 had 34. Sorry, that was the next closest.
Interesting.
And I think
That's surprising. That's surprising.
Well, it was the matchups because that 151, I can't remember what book it went up against, and it just completely dominated that book.
Gotcha.
They probably got 95% of the vote that week.
Well, that's awesome.
So, yeah,
I would have never guessed that would have been the one to get the buy.
Yeah, I redid my math so many times. I was like, really? But then when I see that, that matchup, and that was the deciding factor.
So you had to explain that. We had 15 covers that survived to the semifinals. And with us doing, obviously we need an even amount for the 1v1 matchups. So the cover that got the most votes up to this point in Cover Combat basically gets a bye week for semifinals, heads right to the finals. So like I was starting to say, everybody get your votes in. Everybody can vote. And not only can everybody vote, but if last week we had Spawn #1 as a prize, if you could guess the cover that's going to win the whole kit and caboodle, what's going to be the last cover standing at the end of all of Cover Combat, you could have got a Spawn #1. We'll be revealing who wins those prizes at the end. So you can get in your vote now for who's going to be the champ of Cover Combat. And this week's winning prize, if you guess between now and next show and you end up being correct, I got a Spawn action figure for you.
Nice.
So anyway, get all your votes in. Tell everybody you know to vote, especially if they're over the age of 35. We got a bunch of young bucks voting, which we love it. No problem with that. Obviously, just joking. Everybody is as welcome as anyone else, but we'd love to have a lot more votes involved every single week. So please do so. And all the voting you want on the Facebook Cover Combat post, right, Mike?
Yeah, it can be in the comments of this live stream.
Oh, yeah. Okay, this is the one that you'd be anywhere. Okay, gotcha.
Yep. Not anywhere, just those two places.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, comment here or on the Facebook page we have the matchups.
A post as well. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, here is the only place that you can predict the champ, though, right? And you can only do that on this video, though, right?
On this live stream,
yeah.
I had an idea. I've come up with other ideas for future Cover Combats because we're seeing, we see this thing with old school, new school kind of stuff. So one of my favorite ones that I really want to try, and maybe if people want to kind of chime in on what they think, where's we have 6 of you guys submitting covers. I can assign each of you an artist, and you have to pick from their pool of books.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, that'd be awesome. I think Cover Combat might be a regular thing. Like literally, when we're done with this first one, I'm ready to start another one like right away. So
so I can do my in case you didn't know, because I have an in case you didn't know I'd like to do, and then we can jump into it.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we can definitely talk about it. I say that I'm just ready whenever.
Oh
but
yeah,
if-
yeah.
Well, plus by the time Cover Combat this wraps up, the wheel's going to need refreshed anyway. So
Yeah.
that'll be back up on the wheel.
Oh, that's right.
Right.
It was on the wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not many left.
Yep.
I think we got like 2 more on the wheel.
3. Yeah.
3?
Yeah.
Okay. And we're going to do the segment wheel at the end of the show. Right?
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Anyway, so like I said, everyone get your votes in.
In a minute.
Tell everybody you know to vote as well.